Now that we got our hands on the Quest 3, let's break down some of my favorite things. Obviously, breaking down some truth behind this too. Is it worth it? All this money. There's just been so much speculation going around, right? Some people overhyping, some people kind of basically underrating it. If anything, I think the full launch was kind of underrated in my opinion. But of course, this all goes back into what we always been saying, that we felt like Quest is going to be great for VR enthusiasts, but not really for mainstream. We still stand by that as we've gone through a full-on Quest. My opinions on Quest 3, there is a difference in graphics, gameplay, overall just situation, compatibility, everything's a little bit easier. I wouldn't say easier, I would say simplified. There's still that friction of having to put on the headset, and if you're somebody like me, like actually record your gameplay or apps or usage in totality. But Quest 3 is a massive upgrade. It really is. Now, from the eye test, you can't really tell all the specifications. If you're a casual, you probably won't tell too much from a Quest 2 to a Quest 3. But when you're somebody who's already kind of just familiar with VR in totality, you could see a huge difference in it. It's a baby version of PCVR. Relax. It is not PCVR, but it's a baby version. You can see the potential it does have. Now, a great reasoning why, because when I'm playing Contractors, it looks far more smoother. And Contractors is one of the best games on Quest, by the way. Aside from Ghosts of Tabor, it's Contractors. I don't care what anyone says. I'm literally playing the best, if not one of the most legendary Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies maps right here, and it was playing magnificent. This Contractors, what they do, and I didn't need a PC to download this mod. You don't need anything. Contractors, you can literally just play on your Quest. You don't need anything else. Contractors is goated in my opinion, but Ghosts of Tabor over Contractors is due to popular by demand, and it's more of a battle royale extraction aspect, right? It's not a battle royale, but it's an extraction, and it's just so much replayability in Ghosts of Tabor, and they're only in App Lab still, so they don't even have an official launch. But Contractors is still really great. It's a great, if I were to rank them, it's like a 1A, 1B, you know what I mean? So playing this game, I noticed a lot of differences because this is the game, this is my go-to game. I love this game, and all the graphics were cool. One of my favorite features, you set up your hand tracking. I love the way it opens up. If you feel more immersive, they gotten better at that with the voice and everything. They do have my favorite feature in overall essence of a Quest 3, which is crazy because I don't know if this shit is worth like $250 plus, aside from being already, the Quest 2 was what, $300, now we're paying $500 plus accessories plus warranty plus everything. You're looking at about $800 USD. With all that money, I think my favorite feature still is very small and subtle, is when you just double tap your headset, you go from where you're at currently, which shows mixed reality pass through, like your home actually, and then it actually takes you to the virtual realm. But the way it kind of transitions and the noise it makes, it sounds really refreshing and immersive to where you're actually going into the virtual world, which is the coolest feeling I have ever felt in virtual reality to this day. Don't care what anyone says about that. That is a GOAT feeling, the way you do that. Literally tapping your headset twice makes you feel like you're going to another dimension, and then you feel it go through, and it's just such a feeling where you're like, yo, this is exactly what I signed up for. So if you have your Quest 3, please try that feature and do it multiple times and see how it feels. That's the way exactly VR should feel. When you put on the headset, kind of just like get a quick simplicity of a notion going on. You double tap, boom, 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 you're in. That's the way it should feel all the time. It shouldn't be like too much navigation. Instead, it should be more of like tapping, feeling, hand tracking, like stuff like that. So I got to give them major props for that. That's probably my best feature overall. But yeah, better graphics, overall gameplay. Of course, you'll notice they also have like Quest Games list updates. I'll probably go over that too. If y'all want me to go over stuff like that, just let me know to break it down. The pancake lenses, it is not lighter. I did make a request, or I did say like, oh yeah, it's smaller. It's probably gonna be lighter. And obviously I was wrong. I mean, it feels actually probably heavier. It feels like front heavy because the stock strap, holy shit, I'm so glad I just got to this right now. The stock strap on a Quest 3 is horrendous. I can't stand the stock strap. I can't stand that they make us pay so much damn money for this and they can't give us like a basic version of an elite strap, like maybe something that can configure a lot better. They just want you to, and then on top of that, it does not actually go with any type of Quest 2 accessories. I have like almost 7 Quest 2 different head straps. Not one of them fit. I was trying to modify it, trying to like jam pack it in there. Nothing, man. I have multiple, and I mean multiple Quest 2 like head straps. Nothing, man. Nothing works with that. So they are smart in making us buy additional accessories, which can almost start leading up to $1,000 to what you're spending for a Quest 3 if you want to get a solid experience with head strap, warranty, your gigabyte storage, games. Of course, you haven't even talked about games yet, especially if you're new to Quest 3. Just so much shit that you're getting. You're looking at the deep end. You're looking at getting to that $1,000 mark, and it is worth it, like what I said, for somebody like me who's done VR for a while. And again, my favorite feature is always going to be the double tap. But like it is impressive. I believe in VR. I hope they keep moving forward. I hope they find ways to mainstream it. I wish they would have gave away, instead of Asgard, I wish they would have gave away like Assassin's Creed. That would have been fresh. I'm trying to think of anything else that really... I mean, aside from the mixed reality, it's okay. It's not amazing, but it does look pretty cool. Like when you put on your headset, it's easier to navigate, especially when you're someone like me where you're like reading chat on live stream, or you're recording, you're trying, instead of me having to look all the way up all the time on Quest 2, it's just cool to see right through the headset. So those sensors really help with that pass through. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it though. Hand tracking's okay. It's improved. It's not like flawless, but it's improved. And I like what they're doing with the avatars now. They're giving you like the legs and the full body estimation. I think that's cool. They're going to utilize AI to really control our leg movement. So it's kind of like a weird version of full body tracking, an affordable version. So I think that's always dope also. And I'm not too sure. I think that's about it for me. But again, my favorite feature is double tapping the headset. Is the coolest shit ever. You're going into another world. It feels like Ready Player One, or it feels like going into the Matrix. Where you go from reality to another world, that's what that shit feels like. You double tap the headset, boom, it's ready to go. But yeah, that's kind of like my breakdown of the Quest 3, man. Y'all gotta let me know what's up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Ask some questions. Let me know how I feel. Stock strap is ass cheeks, by the way. But everything else has been pretty cool, and I've been appreciating it as a VR enthusiast. Again, I don't know if this goes full mainstream. Again, the launch was kind of slow. It was on a Tuesday, so we'll see what happens, man. I appreciate y'all.